from the Sunshine State of Florida. We're under the lights at beautiful Lone Depot Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Miami Marlins. Tim Anderson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tim Anderson becomes the first out of the inning. Nate Lowe comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, John.
Now he'll step off. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And now the White Sox will have his terrific wheels at first to contend with right out of the chute. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So now here is Marcell Ozuna looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Birdie at second. Marte is over at first with 1 away. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now both runners on the move. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Adam Duvall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in next, Edwin Rios. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The count now at 2-1. The set and the 2-1 lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Grandal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Carlos Santana is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And he fouls this one off. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. The next batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Oh, way to get dirty. He gathers the throw. Wow. Now to the plate, here is William Contreras.
Leading off, your umpire.
First pitch on the way.
William Contreras.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Well, they're certainly letting you know as an offensive unit that they're going to be patient. As a pitcher on the mound right now, you have to recognize that and start attacking in the zone early.
A runner at second, nobody out. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Anderson scoops it up, throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next up is Sandy Alcantara, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Sandy Alcantara goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ready with the 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. stepping in, Jake Cave, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Cave stands in at an even 6 feet, throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He's playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Now here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box, Carlos Rodon. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he takes strike two.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Got him. And now Tim Anderson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready now is Nate Lowe. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Now the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the line, that's a base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A bouncer up the middle. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, and they get them both. Striding in is Adam Duvall. Potential tying run for him at third base. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. He's set, here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Robert is there, and he puts this one away for the third out, so a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in will be Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, strike one. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Contreras over to his right, 1 out. So the next to bat will be Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now Carlos Santana, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. And that's on the menu so far.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is under it. 2 down. Throw behind him to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth. And into bat next is Luis Robert. Check swing, but he held up in time. Hole 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Grandal over at second. Santana at first. 2 out in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The count now at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. And the 2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Grandal rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up William Contreras. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Line drive to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. Up next, Paul Young grounded out in his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Popped him up. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. So now to the plate, Sandy Alcantara struck out in his last trip to the plate. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Anderson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Duvall is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And now here's Nate Lowe. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Eduardo Escobar is at the plate as he watches ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Now into the box, John Birdie. He's 1-for-2 in this one.
The second baseman, John.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
The center fielder,
Here's Starling Marte as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A couple of walks for him thus far. He's running. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Birdie stands at second with no outs. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
up next to the Marlins, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Michael Kopech takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 34.
Jesus Aguilar come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. And there's ball two now. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
He's going.
Marte off for second. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So stepping in is Marcell Ozuna. Base knock to the outfield could score. That Austin Meadows will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here. He'll pinch hit now with one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 14.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball.
And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. Ball and a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. Stepping in once again is Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as minor leaguer Yoan Moncada. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Luis Robert. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2-0 now. The pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, William.
The batter will be William Contreras. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Paul DeJong.
Crochet, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. And now the first pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Jorge Alfaro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. As he lies it out to center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled. Ross Detweiler is on the pitch from the bullpen now. Start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. One away. Next, it'll be Garrett Crochet. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
So he got him swinging. Garrett Crochet goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Nate Lowe digging in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Andrew Vaughn will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Now the 1-0.
Andrew Vaughn.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... So here is John Birdie. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, John.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Fouled off. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First offering on its way. Starling Marte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next to hit, Jesus Aguilar, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's...
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Sean Newcomb has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 15.
Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. In time to first, and there are two away. Now it'll be Carlos Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's...
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end. And now here is Austin Meadows. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The left fielder.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Moncada gloves it. And there's one down now. Next, it'll be Adam Duvall. He went down on strikes last time up. Jimmy Cordero answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 50.
And now the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Here it comes.
We got 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up is Luis Robert. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Meadows is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Softly hit toward the hole. throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Yerman Mercedes gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Marte is there, and it's a very quick inning. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to hit is the catcher, William Contreras. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Here's the 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted into center field. Robert is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Paul DeYoung digs in next. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Matt Carpenter will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Matt Carpenter.
First offering as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. DeYoung, the runner at second with 1 away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody pop step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. Next to stand in is John Birdie. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Jazz Chisholm will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Aaron Bummer takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Now the 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
4-2.